The city of Detroit. Back in 1805, the city was leveled by the Great Fires. In later years, Gabriel Richard would name a new city motto, which translated meant, "We hope for better things, we shall rise from the ashes." And that motto still remains today. This piece suspends from the ceiling by an old industrial pulley system. It's also a two-sided representation of the city motto. The canvas is 4 foot tall by 5 foot wide, so it's large enough to act as a room divider. The first side represents the era of the Industrial Revolution, when the city was booming with industry and making a name for itself. It's designed to depict the rich metals and woods that were common in the early building industry. There's a production line of an early Model T running along the waterfront with car parts feeding in from the city. It truly just pays homage to the roots and the grit of a city built by the hands of hard-working men and women. It had risen from the ashes. Over the next century, Detroit would experience a devastating decline as industry fled the city. What once was a thriving metropolis became a mecca of abandoned buildings and despair. Population fled, giving up on Detroit and all that it had encompassed. Which leads us to the flip side of this piece. Fortunately for Detroit, it is seeded with a grit that no other city embodies. A spirit of resilience, really. There were believers out there that believed in the city's potential and started investing in its revival. This piece definitely pays homage to some of those believers investing to make this city great again. It represents the artistry and the energy that's happened downtown right now. Definitely symbolic of a city alive and well. Even the buildings are dancing. I think it's fair to say that Detroit has once again risen from the ashes. Everything he does seems to come out right. Once I went to hear them play at a